So I joined IPV as a curious participant with the intent of actually trying to learn and see how the funding in this kind of a setup works and how do the promoters and the investors interact. But my learning curve has been very steep, and I very quickly became an active participant in the discussions and actual investments. I do find the methodology and the approach that the IPV team takes as extremely efficient and agile. What I like about it is that it has a scaling model of depth as well as agility that allows us to look at multiple options in a very rapid, quick time. So it gave, the way IPV helped me understand the startup ecosystem is it gave me a different point of view, which is the investor point of view. I do, as a part of my professional work a lot with startups, and I understand the founder and the technologies and the what motivates and the business models that they work on. But IPV allowed me to interact a lot with the investors and the point of view that they have and their expectations and their motivations in driving the investments that they make, and that in turn complements the understanding that is from the founders, and therefore helps me make some very informed decisions both at a personal level and in my business. I would rate it as a very strong evaluation process that the IPV has, and I think it predicates itself around two key parameters. The first is that it brings together a very strong diversity of expertise that allows us to deep dive in multi dimensions of any particular investment decision or project that we are undertaking. And the second is I find the process as extremely efficiently executed. What would sometimes seem like an ambiguous area, angel investing and a lot of luck and games, I do find that there is a very systematic approach which is scalable and very agile, like I said before, that allows us to look at different things which are seemingly ambiguous in a very structured manner and make some very informed decisions. So I find that as a very strong, efficient approach. Yeah, that's a great question. I think I would probably pick three things that set IPV apart. And first, like I said, is the very diverse set of skills and expertise that it brings in the entire process of evaluation and engaging startups and the founders. The second is what I really found very unique and interesting is the life cycle approach, which goes beyond the initial investment evaluation and the investment decisions to actually using the diverse expertise in helping the founders engage and grow and actually deliver the returns that were expected from the investments, coaching them as well as helping them make the connections. And third is the methodology. I think the team does a fabulous job of putting things together at a very short time and creating a very objective view of the different parameters, risk parameters, as well as growth parameters that allows us to make efficient and quick decisions. So I would put these three as the key differentiators that the IPV brings to the angel investment process.